In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this image hover effect using Elementor. As you can see here, this is the image in the circle with a nice box shadow, and if I hover over on it, you can see this cool animation coming with this description. Like if you want to use this effect in your client HTML, I think viewers will attract of your website. So you can use this effect on your website to engage with the audience. And if you can see here, if I hover on it, it will coming in smooth and also closing with smooth animation. And also here is the social media icons with this is the client your client details with their name. And if you hover on it also, you can view these three sections. Okay, so let's go to the WordPress dashboard and let's see how you can make this effect with Elementor. So here we go with the WordPress. This is the element page builder. So I'm deleting from this whole section, and I will show you from scratch that how you can make this effect. Okay, so now you can see this blank canvas, Elementor canvas. So to create this effect, at first we have to click on this plus icon and this flexbox container. So I use this flexbox container. So if you have not used it, so click on this Elementor button, and if you have not find it here, this is the layout flexbox container. So go to the Elementor and then hover over an Elementor. You can see this settings option. From here you can see this feature, so click on this feature, and underneath, after scrolling, after just a little bit scrolling, you will see this flexbox container. So we have to click on activate. I think from the default, by default it will show default option, but we have to click on active and then click on save changes. Then after doing this, you will get this option, flexbox container. Now we can select our flexbox container here. So I want to select this container, this 2-column structure, and then I want to duplicate it. So let's right click on it and duplicate. And now if I click on this 6-dot container, then give some height with VH. Let's give it to 100 VH height. So I'm increasing this height by this scroll bar. Then I want a width, so let's select on width here. I think width is fine, that's not issue. So let's go to the plus icon, click on this plus icon and place another container here like this. And now we have to centerize this container with vertically. So how you can make this? So click on this column and then click on justify content and then center. So next we have to click on each container, then justify content and then center. Now as you can see here, this 3-column structure is now centered in vertical. Now you can work on our this effect. So let's go to the first with image. So click on this plus icon here and drag and drop the image like this, then choose image. So I am selecting this one image here, and then I'm going to the style tab, and here's the border radius. So here is by default in pixel, so I want to give it to percentage, so I'm giving 100%, so that you get this circle image. And then this is the max width, so let's increase the width like this 15%. And then I want to give some border, so let's add the border. So border type will be solid and border will be 1, I think 2 will be fine, yes. And for now you can see this black border. So after adding the background, you will see the white border. So let's add the background color here. It is the container, click on this, go to the style tab, background type, and here if you can select, I just put a random color like this, like this color. And then if I click on this image, and here's the border, so border color will be pure white. Now it's looking good. So let's add a box shadow here, and if I just vertically give some alignment with 10, and blur will be, I'm giving it 20, and this spread I'm giving 5. So this is the value. You can also copy it from here, you can see here. So you can visit as your website, and here you go, our image box shadow is now ready. And if you can increase it also, you can increase it by like this you can increase it. So I think that's looking good with 20%. So let's update it. Don't forget to click on the update button before after doing some changes. Now next we have our this text. So I am duplicating this container. You can see here if I just open the navigator. So here is the container, parent container, I mean parent column. Underneath this column I am duplicating this one. Right click on it and duplicate, and then deleting this image from here because I want to put here the heading and the paragraph, I mean the text, client name and their description briefly. So here's the client name. So if I just type here randomly, here's the client name, and I'm giving it to the element center. Also you can make it center like this if I click on this column, and also you can make it center like this, so it will much easier. So let's add this and click on this pen icon, click on the style tab, and this typography I'm giving 60 pixel with the heading, and then color will be white. And next I want to give the text editor, I mean paragraph. So let's add this like here, and element to center, text color will be pure white with nice this effect, grace effect. Then typography will be Poppins, I'm selecting. And next we have our this size, so let's select with 14 pixel, and I think we want some padding, so let's add the padding here. So click on this parent container, go to the advanced tab, and from here padding give it to 20 pixel. From I think 30 pixel is enough, 30 pixel, and it's looking good. Now click on the 6 dot icon and place one social media icons, so place like it, and here you have to click on the pen icon to customize it. I am giving the shape to circle, and then go to the style tab, and from size I am giving 16 pixel size, and this is the official color, but I want the custom color. So click on this custom, and primary color will be I think this color. Okay, so let's select from the global color. So here is the global color I'm selecting. Okay, I think we should select the white color as a primary color, right? And then secondary color will be the black color like this. So you can also use this as your website. I just show you randomly that how you can make this. And now let's move on the part that how you can add the hover effect. So you can see this image, so click on this pen icon image, then go to the advanced tab, and here on the CSS classes you can see here CSS classes we have to write main, and then here image like this, and then click on this container, and then go to the advanced tab. Here's the CSS classes, we have to write main, then details like this. So here you have to do that, click on the image, then you have to write main image, and if you click on this container you have to write here this main details. Okay, so I think this is placing another like this. Okay, sorry for this. So this is actually placing with the main parent container, so I am placing with this under this container. I want that this container, so that's why I am placing underneath this container. I don't want to place the this content on this parent container, that's why. So let's update it, and now you cannot see any changes because we did not put the main CSS. So click on this parent container here, and from here underneath this scroll bar you can underneath the advanced tab click on this custom CSS, and here you have to put the CSS. By the way, this custom CSS is only available on the Elementor Pro, but so you have not Elementor Pro, download it from the description and you will get the best discount here. So let's put the CSS here. So here is the CSS. You can see after just putting the CSS the text content has gone, and now if you hover over on the image you can see the smooth coming effect underneath the profile image. So you can use this also effect in your website to attract the viewers. Also you can add the background, I mean the border. So click on this column and then go to the style tab. From the border let's add a border like this. So I'm selecting this white color, select with the border width, and border radius will be 10, and then if I duplicate, right click and duplicate this one, and then if I delete from here, and then again I'm deleting this one, and then I'm deleting this one also. And you may think that these three columns are attached with each other, so you can gap between, maintain the gap also. Click on this container, go to the layout, and here the gap, so you can make the gap from here also. I mean, sorry, from not here, this row, you can maintain the gap from here on the column. So let's add some gap with 20, give the value to 20, and you will see this gap. So now you can change the images from here. Click on this pen icon and go to the content, and from here you can change the image like this, and you can change the image also like this here. And the image should be merged in 1:1 ratio to make the perfect circle shape, otherwise you will not get the perfect circle shape. So that's how you can create this awesome image hover effect that we can use on your client testimonial or client or team member section. Especially you can use it as your showcase to, I mean, attract the viewers to engage your on your website. If you are facing any issue to create this effect, please feel free to comment down below. We will try to solve your problem shortly. If this video is helpful for you, please hit the like button, subscribe this channel, and press the bell icon for the first notification. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.